In fact, it was not my choice to bring 10 young American leaders to France. I decided to follow Tion Young, who is at the initiative of bringing them to Paris, because he's from Senegal. He decided to immigrate when he was 20 to the US, and he has an incredible story. And he decided to create leadership among young people around the world. So he wanted to bring 10 Americans to France because he was saying that American people, and especially African American people, are not really used to travel. So it was a way for them to open their mind and their way of understanding the world, and France especially. So I decided to follow them because according to me, the story of Tion and his journey to America was meaningful, and to just find a way to have people from the outside discovering France and tackling issues that we don't understand in the same way anymore. I think that one of the biggest differences is the fact that in France we don't have the same recognition towards historical figures that fought for equality. When it comes to celebrate equality, anti-racism, we always convoke American figures like Martin Luther King, Angela Davis, or even Malcolm X, and we have no French name that come to our mind to be celebrated. So I think that it's the biggest difference is the way we celebrate our history. Seeing that here there is a monument dedicated to Martin Luther King really remind us French that we don't have. You don't. Some people were saying that we should bring la mulâtresse Solitude to the Panthéon in France, but no one knows her. She fought against slavery. She was a slave herself. So I think that is one of the biggest differences, that minorities in France are not really aware of what the history of their ancestors was in France. I'm working now on a new documentary about hate speech on the internet, as I was targeted by hate tweets and hate messages on social medias. I'm trying to understand how people dare saying such things on social medias, and how it question issues of freedom of speech. So that's the next step of my work.